do you think is it recording already?
It is recording.
It's recording this whole thing.
Hi friends, welcome back to Texas Family Life. My name is Kristy, and today I have a very special guest. Today I have a very special guest. This is my best friend, Caitlin. We're gonna go through my hospital bag, and I brought her along because she has had 5 hospital births. She's outdone me, even though I have almost 8 kids. So I have not packed a hospital bag since 2020. It's been a very long time. So what is that, 5 years?
Yeah, a long time ago.
So I'm gonna go through my bag, and Caitlin's gonna give us her input of what she thinks. If you were to pick out like only one thing you could bring to the hospital, what would it be?
Probably a robe.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even think I have a robe back. So what else would you bring?
Probably a nursing nightgown.
A nursing nightgown. I brought, okay, actually, when we first met, Caitlin gave me a dress. So this is a latched mama dress that Caitlin gave me. This is just a nurse-friendly dress, and it's really, really soft. So I don't have any like proper nightgowns that I want to bring to the hospital. I thought, you think that'll work? Have you ever brought a latched mama dress?
I have to leave the hospital for
Really?
sure. Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of was my idea, was like leaving this. Because last time I would leave in the hospital and it's like, you don't want to leave like in your pajamas.
Yeah. You want to be comfortable, but not like.
Not with fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I usually bring. I usually bring chapstick.
Okay.
I get like really dry mouth whenever I'm like during labor, and then afterwards my lips are so chapped. I usually bring a blanket.
You bring a blanket? Like for the baby or for you?
Both.
See, I'm so ill prepared compared.
Well, I like sleeping with like a soft blanket,
Yeah.
and the blankets in the hospital are like,
they're hard.
Yeah, so I always bring like my soft, comfy blanket for me, and then I bring a quilt for my husband because it's freezing cold.
Wait, so do you pack him a separate hospital bag?
Yeah,
you
he
have
has
one
his
for
own.
your husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't have that either. This is what I've got, guys. What you see is what I'm bringing. We might change it up later.
I guess I usually bring like a nursing bra.
Okay.
Usually 2, just, I don't know. I've never actually used 2.
Really?
I
I don't
never
have
used
them and
to.
not need them.
Exactly. I have 2, and then if something crazy happens, I have it. I always bring underwear. Have I ever used my underwear at the hospital?
I always do throw away ones.
I do too, but I don't know.
Kayla's prepared for if she doesn't end up having a baby. She's like, I'm just going home.
I'm the overpacker. Okay, I overpack everything. Everywhere we go, I overpack. So I usually bring underwear, like granny panties, just like in case. I don't know. But
in case you're like, we have no underwear for you, that's fine.
Phone charger. I usually have like a long phone charger. And then
I brought a short phone charger, and then I told my husband about it. He's like, no, we have a long one. So I guess if I can remember. But it's like a long list, of like things that like, oh yeah, remember this thing.
Well, this is what I do. I make like a list, and as I put it in my bag, I check it off.
Okay.
And then whenever I'm in labor, I look at it and see what's not checked off, and then I add those in. I always bring a makeup bag because there's always pictures.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I just had a baby.
Okay.
And with my first, I didn't put makeup on, and I hated all the pictures, which is like, I don't know, self-issue.
No, it's legitimate.
But I feel like after the baby, you want to feel like positive about yourself, and so I always bring my makeup bag.
That's smart.
And so that's like the last thing I have to throw in. And so I have like that on the list, a charger, my watch charger, my camera. Like I bring my.
She has a Polaroid.
Instax. Yeah.
Is it Polaroid?
Yes, it's Polaroid.
Okay.
Yeah,
it prints out like actual pictures for you, so that's really cool.
Right. Yeah. So I always bring that.
I brought some makeup. Oh, you forgot. I brought a pen. Holy oil.
I haven't brought that to the next time.
Deodorant, because I have forgotten deodorant.
Yes, you're right. That's important.
Holy water.
Also
I guess
important.
like if you need to baptize a baby or something, you know.
Yeah, that's
good
what
to have
happened.
in hand.
Yeah.
Toothbrush. I did pack Micah a toothbrush.
That's you know what? That's actually pretty good.
Toothpaste, which is Tom's, which is supposed to be like one of the worst toothpaste. It's supposed to be a terrible brand, but I got it. Mascara.
There you go.
Chapstick, like you said, and then some bobby pins.
How do you usually wear your hair in labor?
Yes.
And you know that I always do the French braid hairstyle, and then when I take it out,
No,
it's
you
like
never told me it
wavy.
was French braids. I thought it was just a regular braid.
No,
well,
French
that
braids.
explains a lot.
Yeah, so it's always wavy. So then it looks really good.
Right.
Like after the baby's born, so I just take the braids out, like after a shower. So I just like shower afterwards, not washing my hair, and then my hair is like it looks really good.
So do you bring shampoo and conditioner with you?
I do, but I've never used it.
See, because I've done a bun and I've done a ponytail, and then one of them I had like really short
I
hair.
feel like I've never done a bun just because I always get an epidural.
Yeah.
So then I'm laying down the whole time, and my head's like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you were like walking around. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Moving around.
So yeah, that's why
so
I do French
different.
braids too, because it's down.
Yeah.
I've also done. Have you seen those like flat clips? That they're not like a clip,
Yeah,
but they're like flat.
Yeah.
Like a beret, is that what they're called? But they're like flat. And I put that in there because I can lay back on it and just
Okay.
have like kind of help
That's
it now.
nice. Yeah.
But when I've had shorter hair, it's kind of like you don't have as many things you can do.
And it's so different, like, okay, because I've had mostly natural births, and Caitlin always has the epidural.
Yes.
And I mean, if it works for you, but I had a very bad experience with it, so I didn't know. Like, it's so different because she gets to like do her hair and like be pretty.
No, I know. Okay,
And then they're like, okay, it's time to push.
here's a funny story. So when I was delivering my second, my mother-in-law and everybody like had come to the hospital and they were waiting, and they came in to check on me, and I had my epidural and it was working great, and I was feeling amazing. That was like my best thing. The epidural worked fully, like everything was great. She comes in, she's like, you don't even look like you're in labor. And I was like 8 centimeters dilated. I'm like doing my makeup, talking about makeup. I was doing my makeup on the bed.
No.
And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I feel fine. Like everything's fine.
So does that ever like actually hurt, or like just like right when you're pushing, like, or
Well,
that doesn't hurt, does it?
So sometimes epidural hasn't worked for me.
Okay.
So then I feel it with that,
Yeah.
or it's like worn off. Usually it's worn off by the
Yeah.
time I'm pushing. But like with my last Joshua, when he was born, they had like upped the epidural because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So you just feel like pressure. So you still feel the pressure. And I was like, I feel pressure. Like, oh, let me check. Now like, oh, you're 10 centimeters dilated. Call in the doctor and let's, push now. And then I feel like I don't ever feel like when the epidural is working correctly.
Yeah.
I don't feel the pain as I'm pushing as much.
Okay.
I just feel the pressure and I feel the physical feeling of pushing.
Right.
So
That's so interesting.
yeah.
So weird.
I saw a video actually once of like this lady who was watching her sister like give birth, and she had an epidural and she did all of hers natural.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm second guessing all of my life
Yeah.
choices because she was like just sitting there like calmly.
It's so funny because there are a few big families that I follow, and one of them was talking about that they never had the epidural for their like first 7 kids, and then after that they're like, I'm getting the epidural.
Yeah.
I'm
You
too
deserve
old for this. So maybe that'll be me. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not.
You're
so
so
used to
strong.
it.
No,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
And it goes by so quickly for me. So
That's nice.
okay, so I'm gonna show you, I guess, a few more things that I have. I had a friend in Louisiana make me a blanket. I don't know if you saw my last video. But so that's a fun blanket for the baby. You bring a blanket for the baby.
I mean,
So-
especially December.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you can bring like hats and stuff in December.
Yeah.
Bring this blanket, and then
That was very soft.
yeah, it's really nice.
That's so
I
cute.
like
And I
rainbows.
know you love rainbows.
I do love rainbows. Do you bring snacks?
I do bring snacks.
Okay. What do you bring? What is your like go-to? Do you have something you bring every labor, or does it change every
I
time?
think it changes depending on my cravings.
Yeah. Okay.
But I like forgot to bring a snack with Joshua, and so I had to send my husband to the store to go get me a
Okay.
chocolate bar to have postpartum.
But what kind of chocolate bar?
I just told him a
Specific?
chocolate bar.
Okay.
I like Three Musketeers
Do you really?
or like Butterfingers, like Butterfingers.
Yeah.
And I just told him, give me a chocolate bar. And then while he was gone, that's when I felt the like need to push. And they're like, call your husband now. He was like almost missed it because he went to go get me a
That's
chocolate
funny.
bar. Mainly just like a granola bar, like stuff
Kinda
like that.
healthy.
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
more healthy things. Although that's not necessarily what I wanted.
Okay, because I really wanted these. I haven't had these the whole pregnancy. They're the sweetheart ropes. I don't usually like banana chips, but I'm like, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then these kind bars.
Oh,
I really
love
like
those.
kind bars.
Yeah, and I really like those for postpartum.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she gifted me a bunch of snacks after the twins were born, and that was just the best.
Yeah.
Those were in there, two other things. And then I packed for Micah. It is kind of weird now. I'm about to say. He requested some Sofa soda, just a stick of meat. He's like, I really love that. And he also requested Reese's sticks. So those are our snacks. I think that's it for snacks, but it's a start. I've never brought snacks. I just eat like the hospital food. My essential oils, because I am bringing my diffuser. So I've always brought plug-ins for the hospital. Just fun to like a lot of memories associated with smell. So it's something that like I pick a new smell that I've never used before, and so that way in the future when I smell that, I can be like, oh, that reminds me of that
That's such a
baby.
good idea.
Yeah.
I need to do that the next time.
So my sister-in-law gifted me some essential oils that are Christmassy smelling. So that's nice. Yeah.
Okay, so I usually bring. Okay, this is gonna sound excessive.
Oh no.
I usually bring like 4 newborn,
Okay.
and then 4, like 0 to 3 months. Because everybody's like, what if your baby's like huge?
Big, yeah.
But I mean, Grace
been your
was
biggest
8
baby?
pounds 4 ounces.
And that's been your
And that's
biggest?
my biggest.
Okay.
And she fit in newborn. So I bring the gown for immediately after the baby's born because they put that on before they're washed. So I bring like a like an outfit for after they're born before the bath, and then for after the bath. And then I bring one, like an extra one, thank you, for just in case they have some situation happen.
Yeah.
after the bath, that outfit, and then I bring it going home outfit, and then I bring it back up going home outfit.
I have had a baby. Yes, I've had a baby out well, right when we put him in the car seat.
Yeah, like I had a nurse, they felt so bad. They took Joshua for his last like checkup thing in the nursery.
Yeah.
And he had a blowout while he was in there, and they were like, we were about to leave, and like, I feel so bad, I ruined your going home outfit. And I was like, oh no, you didn't. No, it's okay. And you're like, I have to play more. Yeah, exactly.
So I only have 2 outfits that I'm bringing. So
it's
silly. It's really
oh
silly.
no, but it's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then we have like a regular one too. So this one comes with a hat since it is gonna be chilly. So we only have 2. I might pack a couple more just to, because knowing Mila, like I'd be like, you've got 8 outfits, and I'm gonna need like 8 outfits.
Yeah. But do you usually put clothes on right away, or usually
no, I just like naked the whole time.
Yeah.
And I do have my labor outfit packed. It's not bringing it.
Well, that's good.
So I guess I'll probably just like wear this on the way. But I have a skirt and a tank top that I am gonna wear in labor. Do you wear the labor gown at the hospital? You wear whatever they give you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bring a labor gown.
You do?
For postpartum.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it has like all the buttons and like all the stuff. So they can, because then they do like, they beat you up in your stomach.
Yeah. Do all the checks, and then they have to check down there, and then if they're putting like padsicles or anything, they need like access.
Oh, I'm bringing a brush.
Okay, and extra hair bands. That's actually what I do mine, because I always lose them.
Yeah, I'll lose them. And undies for Micah. So that is what I have in my hospital bag, but after talking to Caitlin, I feel a little bit unprepared. Like I was feeling so good, like I got this, we can go.
You would totally be fine with all of these things in there. Like you wouldn't have to have anything else.
So is there anything that like you've regretted not bringing that you can think of? Water cup. She said I should bring my water cup.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Because I have had them run out of the big jugs. And actually my first 2 births, they didn't even have those.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when they were serving ice chips, so they really didn't have water bottles for you. But they had, my third was a 2020 baby. They had a water bottle. And that's the only time I've gotten a water bottle.
That's so sad.
And so I usually bring a water bottle and leave it in the car, and if they don't have the water bottles, my husband goes and gets it. Yeah. After my first, I regretted not bringing a robe. When I used a robe for my second, I was like, I should have brought this with my first.
Because then you can like nurse and then just like cover up, right? And
yeah, because there's so many people that come in. You know, all the time. Yeah. So I usually have a robe because I had with Joshua, the pediatrician came in and they had like 3 med students with them, and they were all like men, and they came in the room, they're like, knock, we're coming in, and I'm like, I can cover up because I'm usually in like, you know, like a nursing tank top, you know, and I don't want to be totally shown to everybody.
Exactly. I don't have any robes that like I love that I want to bring.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to find a good comfy robe though. Yeah. I think I got one as a gift, and that's what I always bring. Yeah.
Is it a long robe or is it a short robe?
It's a long robe, like to the knees.
Short robes. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. Instead of covering my feet. Like a birth sign or anything like that?
No.
I didn't with Norman either.
You didn't?
No.
Because a lot of people bring like you have the name and everything out though. Like I don't. But you bring the letterboard.
I bring the letter. Yeah, I bring the letterboard and letters.
So she can like put the time.
Yeah, put the time, the name, the like height and weight.
Yeah.
And all of that on it.
Special.
So yeah, and it's actually really nice because sometimes I forget what time they were born at because I have so many. Like, do you remember the time?
No.
Okay, good. I feel less bad.
I don't remember the weights. Like I don't remember anything.
Yeah, ours are really easy to remember the weights because ours are like one of them 7, 12, 7, 13, 7, 14.
Okay.
Like they're pretty.
That's nice.
Like yeah, you bringing your diaper bag?
No, I just use the hospital diapers and they're white.
I do too.
And then you take some extras.
Yes. Well, they send you one with them.
I've heard like bring an extra bag to stuff that stuff in.
Actually, my last one they provided the bag.
Did they really?
Like an actual, I still have it. Like an actual duffel bag.
A duffel bag. They had given me a trash bag, a clear trash bag, and they're like,
yeah, I have had that too.
Yeah.
My last one they had like a bag in it, and it had like a blanket and take like the hospital blankets that they give you and diapers and wipes and everything.
Right.
I don't know why I just feel like I can't ever go anywhere without my diaper bag. It's like a comfort thing.
It is. See, and that's what I like about you and me is like we are very similar.
Yeah.
In our core values, they're like exactly the same.
Yeah.
But then as you like go out from there, we're very different. Caitlin does schooling completely different from me. She homeschools, but she's she's very crafty. Like she'll cut out all her kid stuff and like get everything prepared the night before, and that's not the kind of mom I am. And so it's fun to see like the difference because it's okay to have like 5 things in your hospital bag or like everything that you think you might need.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd rather be that kind of person where I'm more prepared. I'm just not. Like I would love to be prepared. And my husband's like that. Like he's prepared for any situation. And
Yeah.
he has like go bags in the car and stuff like that. Where I'm like, well, I have a stroller and a walking stick. So it's fun to see just how different we are and how we can still be like such good friends.
Yeah, it's
and not
funny
really-
because we're so different. Like all of my births have been hospital births.
Yes.
I've always wanted to only do a hospital birth.
Yeah.
Like I've always wanted. Well, since my first birth, I've always wanted an epidural.
Mhm.
Like all of that. So
Yeah.
it's like we're opposite on those things, but then
Right.
we're also like best friends.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not like a judgy thing either.
Yeah.
At least I don't judge you.
no,
You judge me?
no.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below something that you would bring in your hospital bag or something you forgot or something you think that we have in our hospital bags that you would not bring. Because I was talking to someone the other day that said that they brought like 5 things. I guess you don't really need, you'd probably show up without anything and be just fine.
Yeah, and I'm
honestly.
sure that happens all the time.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, bye guys.
Bye.